All right, welcome back. Well, today we are going to share some exciting details about the latest in cell therapies. This is my jam. I'm so excited. These are treatments using your own cells to fight disease and rejuvenate your body. Joining us now is Dr. Deborah Manjoney with the Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa, along with Dr. Scott Stanwyck from Transformed Therapeutics, and they are live in Las Vegas this morning. That's why they're not here on the couch. Good morning to you guys, the dream team there.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. So great to see you both. So you're in Las Vegas.
I want everybody to know that.
Yes, Scott's clarifying why we're in the same bedroom. We are husband and wife.
That is true. And that is why you are the dream team. It's amazing. Two doctors, two different focuses, but you guys are there for the same reason, to learn about these new cell therapies. Tell us what's going on in Vegas.
Right. Well, this is the 7th annual cell surgical meeting, and it is, I think, the 4th time Scott's attending, the 2nd time I am attending. And this is where there are presentations from people who are trying many different types of things to help rejuvenate and regenerate tissue in our bodies, to keep us younger and healthier, and to actually heal injuries. So there are lots of exciting things being done. And this meeting is very interesting because it's really presented very broadly. So people from all areas of research can come and present what they've been doing, so that we as the attendees can kind of gather that information and talk to each other about it and decide how we want to try to introduce these things perhaps into our practices.
And that's very true. The breadth of this meeting is amazing. We started off focusing on orthopedic problems. I was an orthopedic surgeon. I've actually gone through the treatment for my arthritic knee myself. I no longer need a knee replacement. The same thing's true for my partner. We're treating my son next week. So this stuff does really work. But there are also many presentations on neurologic damage, on things like treatments for autoimmune diseases. It's absolutely fascinating. And now that I'm older and more interested in this, I look forward to this more than I look forward to Christmas.
I believe it. And I know the great work you've done. You've obviously been here on our show as well, too, Scott. And so for you, Deb, and I want to know a little bit about the anti-aging and some of the longevity, because there are ways that you're going to incorporate this back at the MediSpa, too.
That's exactly right. And we have actually, as you know, for a long time been using platelet-rich plasma and now platelet-rich fibrin, which are just parts of our blood, the liquid part that we can then separate off when we just do a blood draw. And these things contain proteins and growth factors that may help the skin to rejuvenate more quickly and heal more quickly. But also now with the fibrin products, we're seeing how we can actually get younger looking skin, not just more rapid healing and a smoother skin, but we actually may be able to make the skin and the whole face look younger. And we have done several cases now where we have used some of the fat that's been collected when Dr. Stanwyck and his partner do the fat collections to treat joints that are a problem with the stromal vascular fraction. We've been able to isolate that fat and get it down to a size where we can inject it for actual filler into the face with some really wonderful rapid results. The rapidity is what really has impressed me. You know, we have some people who we've treated and a week later, you can see it, and an enormous difference, not just because they're more volumized, but because their skin actually looks younger.
10 or 20 years younger.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's kind of mind-blowing.
It is. It's
I
too
believe
good to be
it.
true, but seeing it.
Well, that's what I think is so cool. And what I love about this is a lot of it, in essence, is more natural, right? It's like you're using your own body. You're using what God has given us to sort of change and rejuvenate, almost like a fountain of youth in many different ways. Like you said, Dr. Scott, like whether it's orthopedics in your joints and in your, areas of your body to help movement as you age, or for you, Deb, like, looking younger, aging slower. We've got about a minute left, but is there anything that you've seen that you were just mind blown by that you're looking forward to in the future of all this?
Well, the adjustment of the telomere length, telomeres are those little tiny genes that are attached to all of our chromosomes.
Right.
And so as you have shortened telomeres as you get older, that's actually kind of what people think is what leads to aging. You know, they're working on things to try to increase the length of your telomeres, keep them younger, keep them healthier. So that's very exciting. You know, there's something that's going to be presented today about even using some cells for seizure disorders. We don't know yet what's being presented. So it's going to be very interesting, very exciting to hear about all these innovations that people are doing in research that might have some clinical application, hopefully sooner rather than later.
Yes, and one of the people that, I don't know if he's going to be here at this meeting this year, but he's manipulating these stromovascular stem cells to turn into a more fetal stem cells, and so to cure type 1 diabetes.
Wow.
That is monstrous.
You guys,
Exactly.
this is just so cool. The fact that you guys are coming back to our community with this information is just incredible. So thank you for joining us. I'm going to give the information for the MediSpa because I think people should make appointments after this because you're bringing some incredible stuff back. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Tiffany. Bye now.
Absolutely. Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa and Transformed Therapeutics are located in Pewaukee. Dream team right there. They've got 2 separate ways to treat you. For more information, go to one of the 2 websites on your screen.